Hi guys, it's Monday and welcome to the start of another reading vlog. So last night I finished The Switch by Beth O'Leary. I gave it 4 stars. It was just what I needed, something light, fluffy. Well, I wouldn't say it was fluffy, but something light and contemporary as opposed to all the fantasy I'm going to be reading. So I've started, so that was a 4 stars. I'll give a full review, full wrap up, full thoughts, what have you in my wrap up video. But then I started Concrete Rose by Angie Thomas. It is downstairs and I'm upstairs and I can't be bothered to go get it right now, but I am a little bit into that. Really enjoying it. Angie Thomas's writing is beautiful. And this week I'm working 10 till 6, so there'll probably be a bit of a morning update as well as a afternoon one, if I remember. But yeah, I thought I'd better just start this vlog now while I remember, before I start work. But this weekend things are going to be a little bit different because it is Easter weekend. So Friday is date day. Sean's coming over on Friday. Saturday I have a baby shower because not mine, but my friend is having a baby shower, because at the moment we are allowed to meet in groups of 6 and in private gardens. So there's that. Sunday I am toying, kind of thinking about maybe doing a bit of a 24-hour readathon and just add it to this vlog. And then, because I'm off on Monday, so I can work up on Monday, so I'll probably just see how I feel about that one. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking now because I'm sure there's something I can be getting on with and I don't have anything else to update you on. The blanket's coming along. I'm still working on it, but it's getting there. Hopefully be finished that by Saturday. But well, I have a present for them if I don't. But yep, I'll speak to you soon. So I've just finished work. I've just had some tea. Look at this little. I'll show you the necklace properly this time because I've got it on now. But this is the necklace from the Book Box Club that I unboxed on Saturday. You can see it properly there. And it's just the chain is just a really nice length as well. So I haven't got any updates on reading because I've been at work. And while it's been semi-quiet, I've been working on the blanket. So just going to see what time, if Sean wants to watch the finale of Sons of Anarchy tonight. Oh my god, the ending of last night's episode was yeah, that just took a turn. If you know, you know, and no spoilers for, well, I suppose some point this week I'll have watched it, but no spoilers for anybody who hasn't watched it. But I'm going to need a new show. I'm going to need a new show to watch once that's finished, but we'll probably work our way through, well, I'll probably make my way through Line of Duty or something like that. But enough rambling. I'm going to put YouTube on because there's a few videos from people have posted today, and then probably read some more of Concrete Rose while I catch up on the booktube. And I'll speak to you later. Hi guys, it's Tuesday. Tuesday night now actually. I did intend to update you this morning because I did finish Concrete Rose by Angie Thomas. I gave it 5 stars. Concrete Rose is the story of Maverick, who is Star from The Hate U Give. It's her father. So this is kind of like a prequel story of how he was involved with the gang King Lords and then how he got out and how he manages to raise two kids when he is 17. So we know what's going to happen. Well, you know what's going to happen if you've read or at least seen The Hate U Give, and it is a prequel, so you do know how it ends. But Maverick as a character, he was incredible. You know, everybody in there, you could understand why they were doing what they were doing, and when certain things happened to him, I cried. But that might, well, I didn't exactly cry, but I did get a bit teary-eyed. But that might have been because I'd also just watched the finale of Sons of Anarchy. If you've seen it, that ending. But yeah, and then on happier news, well, this is just sort of a finish-a-thon, really, isn't it? I finished my friend's baby blanket, but that's downstairs and I can't be bothered to go and get it. I've started another blanket just for me. I'm probably going to work on that tonight and then start on April's reads tomorrow, because it's only the 30th today, and I know that one night isn't going to make a difference because I don't read that much in a night. But we'll do it properly. And plus I just want to chill for tonight, and then I'll speak to you tomorrow when I actually decide on what I'm going to read. Hi guys, it's Wednesday, it's now the end of the month, it's now the 31st. For some reason I thought March had 30 days and it was at the end of the month yesterday, so I was going to start my April TBR today. But that update is besides the point, because I have decided to read the A Winter's Promise by Christelle Dabo, which is book 1 in the Mirror Visitor series. I'm going to pop you down because I'm getting so wrong. Yes, I am downstairs. I am on my lunch break. But yeah, from what I understand about this is it is translated from French, and I am out of shot. Here we go. It is translated from the French, and is it floppy? It's kind of floppy. But this follows Ophelia, who lives on one arc and possesses a gift of being able to read the pasts of objects, and she can travel through mirrors. However, she is promised in marriage to the leader of another arc, another clan called Thorn, and I have heard great things from this. It is young adult. Oh, it has those deckled edges. But yeah, so just a quick update on that one. Can't tell you anything about it because I haven't started reading it yet. I'll show you the blanket that I finished as well while everything's here. It's just a little blanket. Yep. And yes, you'll be able to see there that I have started a new one. But that one's not for anyone in particular, that one's just for me. So, yep. But the whole reason why I wanted to do this update was because my Illumicrate box arrived. Now, there is a shortage at the moment with their boxes, and my camera's going to stop blinking, so we'll be quick. So we have the theme card, which is a fighting spirit. We have a mug. I do like their mugs. I want to keep the boxes. And I think this is a Rosy Thorns mug. Yeah, it's a Rosy Thorns 88 mug, and it is inspired by The Dark Artifices by Cassandra Clare. So we have, I'm assuming that this is Julian, and this is Emma. Now, I have read Dark Artifices. I did enjoy it, but I don't know what it is. I like the prequel. The prequel trilogy is better at the moment. We have a little fabric item. Ooh, it's a tote bag. It's purple. So this is it. It's a nice little Russian theme by Winter, and it is inspired by Winter Night by Kelly Chung After Blossom _art. I do like a good tote bag, and I love the Illumicrate and Fairy Loot ones. They are such high quality. I'm going to skip the pin because that is always related to the book. We have a really cool necklace, which is heart glass inspired by The Bold Witch, which I haven't read. And this is by No One Designs. It's a little rib cage in the shape of a heart. It's got some heft to it even in the packaging. And we have a little tapestry pin hook thing. Now, when I first saw this, I thought it was Ninth House, but it's not. It's inspired by The Court of Miracles by Vicky at Forensics and Flowers. Now, it does say it's to display enamel hoofs, but the pins, but I quite like just displaying that on its own. Okay, so we have a Wrath. Also, this is a dagger mark. It's a bookmark shaped like a dagger. I thought it was a sticker. And that is inspired by The Wicked and by Stacey. Hi guys, so I don't know where the camera cut out, and this battery is also dying, so be quick. So I showed you the bookmark for the Wrath and the Kingdom of the Wicked. This is the pin by Stacey McAvoy Conant, and it says, "She could choose what she fought for." The book, I have taken it out of its plastic, is The Unbroken by C.L. Clarke. An unmissable epic fantasy debut of uprising, espionage and empire. To reign as a soldier, stolen as a child and raised to kill and die for the empire. She owes loyalty only to her fellow conscripts, but now she has been sent back to her homeland to stop a rebellion, and the ties of and I think I remember where I caught up to. And the ties of blood may be stronger than she thought. Luca needs a turncoat, someone who can sway the rebels towards peace, while Luca focuses on what really matters, winning back her throne. Through assassinations and massacres in bedrooms and war rooms, Terrain and Luca will haggle over the price of the nation, but some things aren't for sale. And the back. Hi guys, it's a Thursday, and with it being bank holiday weekend, Easter weekend, I've actually finished work. I finished work quite a while ago actually, because it's now about 8:30. I finished work at 6, went to get some bits from the shop, and then spent the rest of the night so far cleaning, but I'm done for tonight. I just need to hoover, but it's too late now. But in terms of books, with it being the first of the month, I can start my TBR. So I picked out, for the first read, I picked A Winter's Promise by Christelle de Boer. I am enjoying it so far, and I'm on page 136. So we've got to meet our main character, Ophelia, and I love her. She's quiet, and shy, but she's not meek. When she does speak her mind, she's got quite a lot to say. Thorn I do not like, but I think that's just the way he's presenting himself at the moment. He's not saying much, he's not interacting with Ophelia at all, and so it's kind of hard to like someone who won't let you know him. But what I'm really enjoying about this book is the sense of whimsy. I mean, objects have their own, objects are sentient. Ophelia has a scarf, they call it a golem, and when she first found it, it tried to kill her. And she has these glasses that reflect her mood, and that would be cool. But yeah, I don't want to say too much because I think with this one it is best going into it not knowing much, but yep, I'm enjoying this a lot. So this weekend, Friday, Sean is coming over, so hence the panic tidy. So he'll be picking me the boyfriend pick book, but what I've asked him to do, because I am planning on doing a little 24-hour readathon on Sunday, because I have Monday off and nothing is open on Sunday anyway. What I was thinking of doing was a little 24-hour readathon from Saturday midnight to Sunday midnight. And if he's nice and picks out some short books, I'll probably read them. If he's not so nice and picks out a chunker, it'll just go into the TBR for the month, and I'll just crack on with that during the readathon. I do have some shorter books on there, like Fable and Piranesi, and there's a Superman book on there as well. So yeah, I'm probably just going to leave this here because I'm catching up on some booktube and just chilling. So I'll speak to you soon. Hi guys, so it's a Friday, it's Good Friday. If you celebrate, I hope you have a good Friday. If not, and you're just in the UK, happy bank holiday, happy day off. So I've had quite a productive morning for it only being, where's my phone? About 9:10. I've finished tidying my room a little bit. I still need to hoover, but I wanted to wait until it was a little bit later in the morning so I didn't wake everybody up. I've filmed my wrap up. I'm just about to put the books away, and I've been slowly working my, well, not slowly because that sounds like it's a slog. I've been making my way through A Winter's Promise, and it's getting good. It's gone a little bit more political than I was expecting, but that's not a bad thing, not a criticism. It's just an interesting turn. I think it's probably solid 4, maybe a low 5. I think it is going to be a new favourite. I just love the atmosphere and the world building that's going on in there. And I do have the sequel, which is right here. So maybe I'll be able to read that this month as well, because I am like, it's in the corner over there somewhere. But I am just over halfway, I would say. So yep, I'm gonna pop these books away and then reset my counter, which is on the book trolley over here. Reset that and just chill until Sean gets here. I'll probably finish the book by then, so, and I need to hoover. But I'll get back to you if anything interesting happens. It's Friday, it's about 6:30. I had a lovely afternoon with Sean. We started watching a new series and everybody needs to go watch it. It's The Irregulars on Netflix. Yes, this is gin. Yes, I am over 18, which makes this legal in my country. But yeah, everyone needs to watch The Irregulars. We got to see episode 3, and even though he's gone home, we're still going to be watching it. But I've just finished A Winter's Promise by Christelle Dabo, which is book 1 in the Mirror Visitor series, originally written in French. And this is when I completely butcher the original titles. Are we ready? Les Passes Me Voir, Livre 1, Les Finances de Livre. That sounded so wrong, and I apologise to any French people or anybody who speaks French. Please help me with the pronunciation. But this got a 5-star rating on a CoPile, and I'm not surprised. It is beautiful. Still don't like Thorne as a love interest, but he is growing on me as a character, especially as we learn more about him going through this. And the writing I did give a 10, because I'm not sure if that's I think French is a beautiful language anyway, but this is obviously the English translation. So the translator was Hildegard Searle, and she has done a beautiful job of conveying the whimsy. This book is so easy to read. I think I read it in 3 days, and it's like almost 500 pages, and the ending has me racing to pick up The Missing of Claire de Lune, and I'm fighting with myself not to pick it up, because obviously I have other books on my TBR to read. So I think I'll probably not start anything tonight. I mean, it's Saturday, I do have the day, like the weekend off. I don't have to go to work until Tuesday, but I have plans for the weekend. Tomorrow, as you probably heard me say already, I have a baby shower from not mine, but I have a friend's baby shower from 2:30, and I have no idea what state I'll be in after that, because I haven't seen my friends in over a year. And then Sunday, so Saturday night to Sunday night, I am planning on doing a bit of a 24-hour readathon just for myself. I'm not going to be live streaming or anything like that, just to see if I can, and to hit the ground running with this TBR, because and while I'm updating you, because Sean did complete his end of the bargain. He did pick only one book, but that's fine. He picked dust. He picked A Dark and Hollow Star by Ashley Shuttleworth, and this is the Illumicrate book for March, I think. So that's what I've been up to. Read The Winter's Promise. Hi guys, so it's Sunday, Easter Sunday. Happy Easter to anyone who celebrates it. There was no update yesterday because I didn't do much. I had a bit of a lazy morning. I finished my mum's scarf, and then it was time to go to my friend's baby shower. And I am only just getting up now, so obviously the 24 readathon has been postponed. But I'm just going to have a bit, and with it being Easter, nothing's open. So I'm just going to have a bit of a slow, easy, ready kind of self-care day. I don't have a hangover, which is good. But yeah, I kind of forgot how much my friends and I can drink. So, and I did buy 2 books yesterday when I went out shopping for some bits and bobs. So I'll show you them at some point. If I don't, they'll be in next week's vlog. But yeah, today's just a bit of a chill kind of day. So I would show you the books I got when I can get them out of the bag. So I bought Hamnet by Maggie O'Farrell. I've been eyeing this one up for a while. I know it follows the death of a boy, and it seems to be that it's not implied, no, it's not stated, but it is implied that Hamnet is Shakespeare's son. So it makes sense, Hamlet. But I've been eyeing that one for a while. The hardcover for this is absolutely gorgeous, but this was on offer. And then, because I want to branch out a little bit, I picked up Later by Stephen King. And this one seems to be more of a crime thriller than his paranormal one, so it might be a nice way to get into it. But it says, the son of a struggling single mother, Jamie Conklin just wants an ordinary childhood, but Jamie is no ordinary child. Born with an unnatural ability his mom urges him to keep secret, Jamie can see what no one else can and learn what no one else can. But the cost of using this ability is higher than Jamie can imagine, as he discovers when an NYPD detective draws him into the pursuit of a killer who is threatened to strike from beyond the grave. So yeah, and it's quite short, so I might get to that today. I think I'm going to start with Piranesi. So I'll see you in a bit. So I've just finished Piranesi. It's wonderfully weird. We follow Piranesi, who is in this house on his own, and it is told in sort of like diary journal format, which is quite interesting because we see how we almost can't trust Piranesi. He's a bit of an bit of an unreliable narrator. But I did give it 5 stars. I flew through it. It's not very logical, but it is. But like I say, I don't want to give too much away about this one, because I do think it's one of those ones where you're best off going into it not knowing anything. But we follow Piranesi, who has always lived in the house, and on Tuesdays and Fridays he is visited by his friend the Other. And this house is a bit Tardisy. It floods. There's no rhyme or reason to how many rooms it seems to have, which Piranesi calls halls. And because he's on his own, he relies on his journals to keep him right, and obviously there's a bit of descent into madness, or is something else going on. But the writing is magical. I mean, I've read this in a couple of hours, so we'll see what I fancy next. But the first 2 books of April were both 5 stars, and the last book of March was 5 stars as well. I'll not talk too much about the last book of March, just because it's in the wrap-up, which you will see after this video, and it's still quite early. It's Easter Sunday and I still haven't had any chocolate. I'm gonna have some chocolate and decide what else to read. Hi guys, so it's now Sunday afternoon. I'm probably just gonna start editing the vlog and Friday's video, just so I can get this vlog ready for Monday, for tomorrow. And because it's Easter, I'm going to have some chocolate while I edit, and I'm going to watch some booktube while I do that. The book I'm going to be reading next, and probably into next week, is Fable by Adrienne Young. So I have read Sky Among the Deep, enjoyed it. Read the Girl the Sea Gave Back, didn't enjoy that. So this is a bit hit or miss. See what we think. So yep, I'm not going to. Do I want to wrap up the books I've read this week? No, because I think I've wrapped them up when I finished. So yeah, this is me just wrapping up the vlog, because it's like 4 o'clock and I don't think anything exciting is going to happen in the next half an hour or anything like that. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.